Hey, kicking assets. Happy Monday. Coming to you live from vacation. Man, it's been really nice, but really enjoying the views. Maybe not, but I haven't been able to get out as much as I'd like because of the Rona. But I still really miss you guys. I'm so excited to get back and start August with y'all. So excited, actually. I couldn't stay away. Had to hop in here real quick, shoot you out this quick video. Be sure to pull up the email that goes along with it so you can kind of follow along. Just have some big kudos I wanted to shout out for July, and then a lot happening in August. So check out this strategy and then a lot of the updates that I just have going in for August. First off, again, though, kudos on July. Kudos to everyone. Big round of applause. Pat yourself on the back. We kicked assets again. One of the top spots in the site. Number 9th in the nation I have right now, which is amazing. That over 118% to goal that the community had was huge. Gave everyone on the team down to the individual level such a boost on the rankings. I'm loving what I'm seeing when it comes to your guys' realignment rankings for last month. So way to go. Also, though, the biggest kudos to everyone on just your guys' positivity, man, your attitudes and your teamwork. It was a hard, stressful month with a lot of stuff that happened and changes, but you guys staying so positive, and more so than that, just like being there to help each other. Even if you're not on support, just helping each other with anything you could. That's what stood out, and that's what separated us from the rest of these teams and why we blew them out of the water. So thank you very, very much. Very proud of each and every one of you. And then just call to action is let's do it again for August. The biggest call out is this is the final month to make a difference for realignment. It's not over yet. Even though we've done great these past 2 months, people are gunning to catch you. They're going to work extra hard to try to beat you out for those top spots. Everyone's like me, you've got kids or family or friends or some reason why you want to make sure you've got your first choice on that shift or that coach or that community. So don't let others take that away from you, man. Let's go hard this last month and get it. That brings me to our August strategy. What's going to make sure we take that number 1 spot. Biggest call out. I won't be back till next week, but biggest call out, my biggest request that I plead with everyone right now is check the email for the OT spiff if you could, and do me a personal favor, sign up for anything you can, whether it's an extra day on the weekend or just 30 minutes or an hour before or after a shift. I don't care. Not only is it spiff for you, which is $20 extra an hour, it's going to be great for your community's P&L. I won't get technical, but it's a special OT that's P&L free. It means every call you take, any ad line you get, it's a huge extra money in our bank for P&L. We're going to need it to rock out this month. So if anyone can give me any extra OT time, thank you so much in advance. I appreciate you. All right, y'all, but check out the email for the August metrics. We did have a few changes. I went through and highlighted and called out a bunch, but some of the biggest that really go into our strategy, I want everyone to be all over. First off, for yourself is DDC. That's the biggest change we saw on an individual metric in a long time. It's 55%. Business and government accounts won't count anymore. That's just starting this month, so that's a really cool update. But again, it's a huge increase, and I can tell you right now that's what's going to separate people on the individual level. So let's make sure you guys keep your eyes open and collect as much DDC as you can. But okay, for the community level, to make sure that we hit that max again, stay on our DX, number 1. We got a lot of future dated DX this month, and the goal is getting a little bit harder. So whether it's a port out or a button press, please stay engaged, ask those probing questions, and let's pull out all the stops. Engage your coach if you have to. Let's pull out all the stops to save our lines. Also, calls handled. We got to take as many calls as we can, more calls than last month, to make sure we don't cut it as close in P&L. So awesome job on attendance these past 2 months. We've gotten mad kudos from Jeff. Let's stay on top of it again. Everyone here helps us out tremendously. Let's stay on top of our adherence, those aux times and stuff. If you can give me back 5-10 extra minutes a day, a little bit less in aux. Again, that's a few extra calls per person. Times the 48-person community, it's a lot of extra money. So any extra calls you can get back. Also CRT, mostly like your hold time, because when our customers are waiting, it hurts our NPS too. Cut out a little bit of hold, a little ACW for me a day. That's a few extra calls taken. Again, times an entire community, we're swimming in the money, y'all. That'll be a big win for us in P&L, so let's stay on that. And then I think you guys already know, but our bread and butter here, y'all. Number 1 is going to be add lines. that goal shot up huge, and I'm excited. It's over 400 now, which is great because we rock. You know, we were number one in Adelines again last month, and we'll do it again this month. Just big call out is we have to, with 400, we need everyone to hit 10 plus. Also, you need yourself to hit 10 plus, because look at the bottom of the email. There's an Adeline incentive. You can get an extra $150 in AZ points for adding 10 Adelines this month. So plus the 200 you get out of commission for hitting 10, that's 350 total that you make for hitting 10 Adelines. Can't leave that money lying on the table first off. Plus, again, we need everyone hitting at least 10. I mean, stretch yourself, please. If you can get that 15 or 20 plus this month, do it. The community really needs you. I'll give you the secret tactic that's been working is that 4 for 100 plan, man. Visual audit those 2 to 3 line accounts. You know, if they have something going on, you know, a promo or something, reach out to your coach first. Let's see if we can work something out for them. But man, if you can switch a 2 or 3 line customer over to the 4 for 100 plan without increasing their bill, it's an easy bite, especially right now. We've got free sync ups, free tablets, free devices that you can tack along with these lines that you add on for them. A lot of customers are biting. So keep going hard. We got to push really, really hard at the start of this month while we still got all these hot deals. And then last but certainly not least, my main passion is the NPS. Again, us and the one other team that was there, being above 80 NPS last month was huge, y'all. That's why we were at 118, and the next closest communities, I know a number of percent below you, and that helped you guys so much in realignment rankings was because we dominated them in NPS. So let's do it again. I know we will. The snuggles, first and foremost, just layer that empathy thick throughout the call. And then the biggest call out is your guys' closings. The reason we rocked NPS so hard is you're the most consistent community with the NPS close. Let's do it again. The few detractors that we did have last month, we checked and nearly none of them had an NPS close. Those were just a couple that we missed. So let's be all over that. Can't afford to miss any call. And I know we'll get that big boost that everyone will need from the community's NPS again. And then this is also something that helps us earn money. So my last big focus call out is the EPS compliance incentive. Check Jeff's email for that one. But as long as we set up down payments when we're doing these EPSs for customers, we can all earn some extra money this month. Could be an extra couple $100 depending on how many productive hours you have. So again, free money. Just make sure that you're getting those down payments when you set up EPSs. Okay. The rest of the stuff may be all over the place, so again, please check the email, but I'm going to spitfire through a few more big updates I have for August, y'all. First off is the fee changes. I like this one. We're changing the payment support fee from 8 to 10. The restore fees, which are still 20, now cap at 3, so can't get more than $60. And then also some store restocking fees are going down in price. So check out that fee change doc. That's a big win. Also, EIP deferrals, they're going away, y'all. Take that out of your Collect with Compassion flow, because as of August 1st, we officially no longer do EIP deferral. We also have discontinued the no service EIP. We didn't offer that much, and it counted as a deact anyway, but again, totally discontinued, so make sure not to offer that anymore. Let's see, Variant. Variant is going to be replacing Workforce, so make sure you try to become as familiar with Variant as you can, and also keep in mind that it's going to cause a reporting freeze for about a week. If you've noticed that T2, the P&L tool, your CSS bonus stuff ain't working for about a week, just understand that that is planned, but it'll be back up next week so that you can check out all those numbers. Wrap up is a big one. It's changing. I think we've had it at like 2 minutes or a minute and a half. It's going down to 45 seconds this month. So that starts now. I guess most sites are at 30 seconds. So the following month, Wichita will then go down to 30. So again, this month though, it's 45 seconds. I know it still gives us plenty of time to do our memos and stuff, but I don't want anyone being caught off guard and getting autoed in. So heads up again, 45-second wrap up. Quick heads up, check the email for the quick little update on this, but numbers for last month aren't totally final. Text, just heads up, handset exchange is under review. If it does change, it'll be positive. So there's still a verdict out on that one, but we'll keep you updated. Also, up in NPS was a small issue. It may impact a few of y'all, might be in positive or negative. Some scores that weren't reflecting an up cube or medallia from tech transfers will reflect in the finalized numbers in the stack ranking. So be sure to check that out as soon as that gets back up. Let's see. One that I got from you guys, I heard some concerns around like, well, what about Sprint integration? No, that's 8.2. Don't worry, check the one-stop shop that's in the email. It was really helpful to me. But we are still two different billing systems. So even though like you can't do Sprint port-ins or carrier freedom and like they're not doing new activations anymore, we are still not going to be taking Sprint customer calls. So look at the doc. There's still the transfer number that you can hook them up to should you happen to get a Sprint customer sent to you. Another cool thing, the T-Mobile Perks program. This is for those, hey, do you guys have a corporate discount through my job? We do now again through T-Mobile Perks. Check out the doc though. It's got to be on Magenta Plus plan, so may not be right for everybody, but it's a cool new thing. And then Insider Hookup. This is a big one I'm excited about. It's coming back, so you'll each already probably have an email when you get into work. Got those 20% off codes you can give to friends and family. Also got the $200 off 5G smartphone codes. I think those work for add-a-lines or upgrades on a mail-in rebate. So if maybe you or a friend needs a new phone, or a customer needs an extra discount to sweeten an add-a-line offer, I don't know. But no, let's just make sure that we put those codes to good use. And then lastly, there is a new trade-in tool. Pretty self-explanatory. If a trade-in's attached to the wrong order, now we can transfer it. So a real big win for us. Okay, that's about all I've got in updates. So I'll leave you guys with this, y'all. Although I know you guys are going to rock it out, we'll have an awesome August because of your positive, amazing attitudes. I'm just telling you now, I hope this month is hard and difficult. But I'll tell you why. Like, just think of anyone that's done anything great. Someone that just won a Super Bowl, or someone that climbed Mount Everest, or just built a skyscraper or something, right? Ask any of those people, hey, was it easy? Could anyone do that? No. They will tell you how hard it is, how hard they had to work, how not everyone could do that. And that's what this month is going to be like. Not every community is going to be able to hang, just like we saw a lot of them drop off last month. So, think about that when the going gets hard this month. Like, it's supposed to be hard. We're going to be great this month. We're going to achieve number one. And it should be hard to get there. Looks like that's my vacation calling me back, y'all. So I'll let y'all get back to your day. Thank you so much again for your hard work. I love all of you. I miss you guys. I can't wait to see you. Let's keep kicking assets. Have a good one, y'all.